Let me give you a guided tour. Let us learn some more. Hi guys, I'm the Historian and welcome back to my channel. And this is the third part of this video series on the battle at Visby 1361. So let's get to it. Valdemar came first to Visby. There was a race between the peasant army and the Danish army. They both raced to Visby and basically they wanted to get there first. But Valdemar and the Danish were first. And the stories or the sources tells us that he was engaged in negotiations with the city when the peasant army arrived. And the stories or the chronicles, different sources, only a few of them, we don't have many historical sources on this battle, tells us that the citizens of Visby did nothing to actually help the peasant army. That the peasant army basically was left to fend for themselves. This could have different reasons. One reason could be that there were different types of motivations or similar motivation between the city and the countryside. Both wanted to protect their very successful trading, and basically the countryside put their bet on Sweden while the city put their bet on Denmark. Another possibility is that Visby tried to buy some time, and then they simply let the farmers fend for themselves and thought if the Danish was beaten or badly injured, they could deny Valdemar then. It is possible, not likely, but possible. Or it could be that Valdemar was supposed to finish off the farmers, the peasant army, as a part of the deal between Visby and Valdemar. Probably as a form of revenge for the loss in the Civil War 1288 then. But we cannot confirm this in any way. 2 days after the battle, the gates was opened and Visby announced that Valdemar was the new king. Valdemar answered by giving Visby new trading privileges, which was recorded in the letter of privilege. Visby had orders from the Hansa Trading Company to not negotiate with Valdemar, but he had won, so now they were in a trap. They couldn't. Whatever they did wrong. Okay, and Visby must have paid their taxes to Valdemar before he wrote that privilege letter. This tells us that they must have had some sort of contact before the battle at Visby. Otherwise they could not have had time to get 4,000 marks of silver together in that short of a time. It was not possible. They must have had some sort of contact before this. Otherwise they could not have done it. And the mass graves, by the mass graves today, there is a memorial cross marking them. By the old Cistercienses nun monastery called Solberga Kloster. The mass graves was on their funeral site, and the inscription on this cross is in Latin. I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation, okay? It's not possible for me to pronounce this correct. Anno Domini MCCCLXI Ferica III Post Icobi Ante Protas Visby in Manibus Donarum Ciceterunt Gutenses hic spelti orates proesis. And this means that Lord's year 1361, on the third day past St. Jacob's, fell before the gates of Visby the Gotlanders in the Danish hands. Here they are buried. Pray for them. The outcome is supposed to have been about 1,800 Gotlanders dead to about 300 Danish. There are a few possibilities to why the Visby did not let the Gotlanders in. One is that the harvest was not taken in, so there was not enough food for everyone if they let them in. Another possibility is that the Gotlanders did not want to get in, because then the Danish would have free access to all the countryside and all their riches and all their food. And there's a third possibility to what happened, and that would be that when the peasant army arrived, the Danish just jumped on them. They didn't wait for them to form up ranks or anything. They just rushed in and killed anything. There are some speculation on this, if this could be true. I don't know. I have no clue. But I give the thought of not enough food in the city some credibility. It was too early in the year, the 27th of July. Then the harvest would not have been taken in, so I kind of give that some credibility. So, could this have been done in this way? Yeah, I think so. It's very much possible. Give me your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe.